Texas to Tokyo. Where we go from there, nobody knows.
No, we're not adding the second stupid.
I kind of like it.
I don't like it because
We're going to add
dumb.
20 verses to our alma mater.
No, we're alma mater.
Yes.
Texas is our alma mater.
Well, it's the school of hard knocks. You know, we didn't know what we were doing. Well, I kind of did. I know everything, so.
We're having
Welcome
coffee
back.
this morning. Hey.
Welcome back. Introduce the show, woman.
I already sang Texas to Tokyo. What do you want from me?
Well, we are a definitely whatever type podcast.
Well, we just wake up and turn on the microphone.
And talk until people have to go to work and school.
Or talking to one of our children interrupts us.
Ugh, yeah.
Don't say ugh. Like that's just the worst thing ever.
Introvert dads be like,
ooh, that's a good
kids.
Subject. Intro versus extro.
Yeah.
And extraterrestrials.
And here we
go. No, you've already said it. And then it took you 10 more minutes to set up the microphone. So you can't say it again.
I could have had them all prepared and set up the night before, like a good architect should. Oh, we should also talk about the personality test. No, it's the personality test.
Oh, yeah, no, I need to take mine again because
I took one for you and it turned out correct. So I turned out to be the architect and my lovely bride turned out to be the consul.
Wait, was I?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a caregiver and a protector and
an executioner.
I mean,
and
sometimes.
Also the savior of said executionee. Yeah. Consul. I don't like that one. What was the actual thing? The other one.
What do you mean?
It said consul, but there was another name.
The letters?
No, not the letters. It said also known as the something. Oh, we're talking about personality test. I don't remember. Is
it Gardner? No, that doesn't make sense. You have the personality traits of a gardener, a natural gardener.
What does that even mean? I can't grow anything.
Don't worry about it. Question nothing I do. Yeah, so I did the personality test and it came up as, what was it? Shoot, I don't remember.
Here we go.
INTJ. The personality test that I took was called like the MBTI or something like that.
It's the Myers-Briggs something.
Very,
like
very popular. There was another one that I really wanted to take, but for whatever reason, when I checked on those good old interwebs, it said that it's no longer available. I was like, how do you make a personality test unavailable? But every single link that I clicked on, it's called the Labs test. And the Labs test, I'm doing this for like game development because you have to know your market. You have to know what they like. So the Labs test is all based on LAB, life. It's like lifestyle and belief. I think it was just lifestyle and belief. So it's basically like there's only 8 personalities to pick. And it's great for video games because it's like, are you a person that likes to craft things? Then you're this type. Or if you're the person that likes to explore, then you're this type. So it makes it really simple for the video game industry to see like, if we make a game based on this particular game mechanic, these hundreds of thousands of people will play because you can obviously you get the test results from the labs and then it goes back to their website and then they have all the statistics and all the analytics.
What if they were giving like shoddy results? Like they would literally be like, all right, you're a gardener. That's what personality you are. But I'm totally not that.
Listen, if you're a gardener, we have Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon. Okay. So those games went gangbusters.
Oh.
Yeah, totally.
Is Harvest Moon the one that I love?
Harvest Moon is the very, very old Nintendo game. Okay. Where, hold on.
One of our minions are up.
Hey, minion. Can you close our door, please?
But it's hot in here.
Okay. Just a little bit. Thank you.
What's the second minion?
Yeah. Stardew Valley was based on Harvest Moon, and Harvest Moon was this old game on Nintendo where you would like run around. You had a little harvest. You had a little farm, and it was usually like there's like a dairy farm, so you take care of the cute old cows.
Oh, I'm thinking of To the Moon. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, that's a much darker and deeper sadness.
Oh my goodness, I
haven't bawled on a game like cried my eyes out. I have never
cried on a video game until I watched my husband play To the Moon. And those of you people out there who are cold as ice and non-emotional, don't judge me. Not that I care, but I'm just saying it was a beautiful moment.
I think they need to try it.
But, I mean, they're not going to cry.
Cold-blooded killers out there, try To the Moon and tell me if you didn't cry at the end like a little baby. They'll be like,
no, I did not cry and I hated the game.
it was a tearjerker. I think part of it is like, okay, whoever did the soundtrack on that thing, oh my gosh. Right at the perfect moment, it just clicks and you're like, I'm gonna cry.
Speaking of video games, the creators of Unravel, just, if you want to do a third one, I strongly support you. I enjoyed number 1 immensely because the soundtrack is so beautiful. Yeah. The art is so beautiful.
We call it the Yarny game.
We do call it the Yarny game. It's just such a wonderful gameplay. And I'm like a quasi gamer, right? I have my platformers and leave me alone. Yeah. Not trying to go gallivanting off into the woods, running around.
Not playing MMOs. Except Fortnite.
Oh, that was like my later life anyway.
You're like a 3/4 gamer, actually.
3/4?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? Like my style or the amount of times that I play?
Like you get into it and then you play it for quite a bit and then you put it down.
Okay. You know what? That's very true. I did the same thing with Animal Crossing.
And Yarny.
But I played those two to completion. Unraveled 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I played for like an immense amount of Fortnite last year.
It Takes Two.
With my kids or without my kids, I begrudgingly finished it. I don't want to talk about that. That's a sore spot. We're not. I'm not talking to you about that.
Let's unwrap that for just a moment. It Takes Two, people, whoever made that game. It's like the Monopoly of video games because once you play it, you don't get back together with your spouse. You divorce. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, all my boys out there that know how to play video games.
Okay.
How was it playing with your spouse who was just like so excited to play this 2-player game? Like, oh, it's going to be great for us. We get to play together. 20 hours later, you're still waiting for her to hop over a tube.
We are not talking about this.
Just press B.
I am. Why am I saying that I am?
You can just hear the guy in the background, and the girl's like, "I'm doing the best I can." And he's like, "Okay, I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to yell. But it's just the B button. I keep pressing B. That's the X button.
Okay. Okay.
X button deleted.
Okay.
Yeah.
That did not
explain yourself.
Okay, we did not complete the game. I started a game with my husband, and then my children started a game together.
My gamer son, who has much more patience than me, obviously.
Does he have much more patience?
He was probably thinking the same thing I was, but he was like, but I get to play free video games, so.
So, Matt and I did not finish because of him, and I was very upset about it.
Yep.
And then my son, who, like, dad is over here like, oh, who's much more patient than I am, literally quits playing with his sister.
Mm-hmm.
So what do? Me and my son finish the game.
Yeah.
And we have since sold that game away. And let me just tell you, while we're here,
I figured it out. Skill levels need to be the same. That's just what it is.
Corbin is very skilled at games.
He's about as skilled as you are.
No. He's way more skilled.
Thank you for admitting that.
Texas to Tokyo. Okay, so we're done. We have come to the
conclusion of
the podcast forever.
It only took like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was he is very skilled. I was Ma. Matt is very impatient. And as he's huffing and grumbling and I'm like, you know what? Forget it then. Do whatever. He's like, I'm not playing this game. But to the creators of that game, you know what messed me up? Why I almost did not finish was the whole bit with the elephant.
Ooh, yeah.
The nice, sweet elephant. I don't understand your thinking behind it, but I was like, really? I mean, because I like to think
trauma. It's trauma.
Fairly kind person, and I couldn't. Yes, it's a stuffed animal. I get it.
Obviously, they were trying to present trauma to the audience and to people who have had trauma before. They were like, oh, this is what it feels like.
The gameplay in itself is trauma. With the little blocks and beating up I was just like, what?
Yeah, the parents kind of deserve to be where they are because of their personality.
Yeah, and to my friends who recommended that game, thanks for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Oh, do you want to know a crazy tip here? The next game, or it's not a tip, but an Easter egg, the next game that they ended up producing, they added the elephant.
What?
They had it was like a billboard or a poster of the elephant or something, and its leg was ripped off. No joke. Yeah, I saw it the other day in their next video.
I need a fan or something in here. Like, I'm drinking hot coffee. I'm over here sweating in my robe.
Okay, here, you hold on, audience.
Oh, I can do it. I'm just like hot. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
It might get a little bit loud.
No, it's fine. I think I can't even hear it on the thing. Baby fan. I need to stop it over here.
Look, okay, let me say something about Tokyo. Let's get back on the subject. I think we were talking about Texas to Tokyo. If you're coming here, do not leave your country without taking at least 3 things. A really good fan, like a portable fan, something you can take with you. And then also, you should bring some sweat towels. Probably, like, Texas is dry and arid. Tokyo is,
oh my gosh,
mushi atsui.
Oh my goodness,
AKA very muggy, sultry, one would say.
Like Houston people, you would probably be like, but I feel I didn't spend a lot of time in Houston. I've been to Houston once, and I don't even know, but the first August, like, I worked and people were like, what are you guys doing this summer? I was like, oh, we're just going to hang out in Tokyo, be fine. They'd be like, okay, it gets really hot. I was like, I'm from Texas. It'll be fine. I've lived in Texas my entire life.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. Yep. When August came around, I was like, excuse me, sir, ma'am. Yeah.
Please,
Lord,
God, just save us.
Why so hot here? Like, it is not uncommon to take 2 showers a day. I'm not exaggerating.
It's the muggy.
Yeah, maybe even 3 just to cool your body off in the middle of the afternoon.
Maybe we should come up with a character. You know, like they have character in Japan for like every single business in the entire world. Bro. Like every corporation has their own. We should come up with one called Muggy. Mm-hmm. Just for the summertime.
Just for the summer. Yep. Where you walk outside.
And he'll be a giant drop of sweat. And he'll be drinking Pocari sweat.
Okay. It's kind of meta.
Yeah. He understands it.
Yeah, he understands. Yeah. But yeah, you walk outside and you literally just start sweating. Like, if you're working out, sure, you're going to break a sweat. If you're running, yeah, sure, lifting weights, no problem. But just breathing outside should not cause you to sweat.
Actually, this is sweat upon sweat. My eyelashes have sweated before. Maybe. It's like, you know, what's the flap of skin? Your eyelid? Your eyelids sweat.
The flap of skin. The flap of skin on your eyes.
Skin above your eyeball.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, where I think one step worse than that is my eyeballs. Like I wasn't crying, just my eyeballs were
They
sweaty.
were so they're damp because of all the sweat. It's bad.
It's bad.
But
Yeah.
other than and here's one of the problems is Tokyo has many tall, tremendously awesome buildings. And because of all those skyscrapers and tall scrapers, they
Did you say tall scrapers?
they block all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making up words. They block all the wind and the breeze. So you're going through Akihabara, one of the biggest places that I've been like drenched, man.
It's like cooking you down there.
Yeah. And you're walking down the nice aisles, looking at all the computer stuff. And when you go into the businesses, it's great because they have like blaring, like strong AC.
Do all of them though?
Most of them, yes. And then you walk outside and you get cooked.
Not
it's like
cooked like the way the kids use it these days, but literally cooking in the oven.
Oh yeah, you definitely do get cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah. So yeah, you just gotta be careful. But besides that, summer is great. They do have good AC, although the units are not the same as America. If you go into houses here, you have the window units like in Florida or whatever. I feel like
they have window units in
Florida?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Well, they're not
like the swamp coolers?
quote unquote window units, but they're like these.
Yeah.
I'm pointing up.
Yeah, we don't have central heat and air.
Yeah,
people.
No central heat and air.
Every room, if you're lucky, has its own AC heating unit.
I'm still curious why. Maybe because it's more apartment style living in Tokyo. There's tons and tons of apartments.
Yeah.
So because there's so many, maybe it just makes more sense not to have the central heat and air.
Maybe. I mean, our school does, so...
But also the rules around it are also weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, you own your AC at your apartment.
Yeah.
And if they don't provide an air conditioner that's owned by them, you literally take it with you.
Yeah, you take it. Like, they will not keep it.
Yeah, they don't keep it
with you.
And you're also responsible for the move. And moving companies, a lot of them, they have an AC guy or guys, and they'll be like, oh, are we taking your entire apartment, including the refrigerator, the the laundry thing, and your air conditioner,
your stove?
Yeah. Your
Some places you take your stove.
Yeah, and your lighting, guys.
Yeah, like, your lights. Oh,
the lights in your rooms, you take everything with you. You can come into a beat up apartment and there's literally no lights there.
Yeah. That's crazy. And we've seen some beat up apartments.
Yep. But we found Top House.
So. Oh, yeah. We love our house.
What we called the top of the list or Top House is a very nice place.
It is.
Have one washitsu, which is Japanese style. Anything that has wa in front of it means Japanese style. So people in America, stop calling it Wagyu and then adding another name in front of it. Like, this is Australian Wagyu. This is American Wagyu. If you say Wagyu, it means Japanese beef.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Just the wa?
Just the wa. Like
what's the
washoku?
Candy? Washoku, the snacks,
washoku
right?
is Japanese food.
Oh, Japanese food.
style food.
What's the Japanese snacks?
Wagashi.
Wagashi, that's the word.
Now that's different than dagashi. Dagashi is like the candy shop man type stuff.
Like our candy man?
Yeah, you go down to the candy man and he has like little chips, tiny little packets of chips, or he'll have like the candy strips of like the candy tape and different bubble gums, Felix gum and stuff like that. And yeah, that's dagashi. Wagashi is all the sweet like daifugo, I think they're called, where it's like a strawberry surrounded by anko, surrounded by mochi. Yeah, I forgot. Something like that. And that all that kind of stuff with the anko and the Japanese sweets are called wagashi, right? Which is okashi, so it's wa. So a washitsu just means the Japanese style room, and we have one of those in our houses.
Yeah.
What are the floors made of?
Tatami.
No, the floors are made of tatami. What about the walls? Literal dirt.
It's not actual dirt.
Yeah, it mostly is.
It's like
a mud wall, so it dries out and it crumbles.
I mean, ours is not crumbling though.
I know, but like if you touch it with anything, it just gets
just gets all dusty and stuff. That's true. Yeah. So that.
Okay, so what else are we talking about?
Yeah, so I don't know. Really, we woke up and was like, let's turn on the microphones. Ooh, let's drink coffee. So I'm already done with my cup of coffee because it's one of those mornings.
Okay. We had two things that we were talking about at the beginning.
We were? I already forgot.
I kind of forgot too. But I think this episode was going to be... so the first episode we talked about leaving Texas. The second one we talked about arriving in Japan. What would this one? What would a good one for this be?
I mean, we could talk about something a little bit of Japan. Culture. Did we talk about culture shock the last time?
I thought we talked about work and like me getting the job. Did we? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you mentioned that it's there's so many people that are like, oh, I love Japan, want to live in Japan, but they've only visited. It's very different to live here.
So it's been like, what, 7 years now almost?
Just about, right? And so that's a combined, 27 years for you? That's so crazy.
Well, I've been here for 25 plus. Yeah.
Oh, if you were here 20, the first time we've been here almost 7.
41. I lived only, I only lived 15 years in Texas. It's been 15 years.
Was it just 15? Yeah, so
that's 26 here.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, so, it's all about that honeymoon, that romance of, ooh, somewhere exotic and exciting and new. But interrupting the flow of things in Japan, I mean, obviously, I'm not a native, but it irritates me too. Like when people come and either are not prepared to live here, or they assume, oh, I'll just get a job real quick.
Right.
Like you can't even come until you have a job.
That is not an easy thing.
It's not easy.
I've known people that have had, literally my father included, have had to leave the country because of their visa, popping up as, oh, you're expired. If you don't leave, we're going to kick you out.
Yeah.
And then you can't like come back in because you'll be like on the blacklist or something.
But yeah, the paperwork and the ins and out of it. So really, if you don't have
the red tape,
the red tape. If you don't have an established community or job opportunity, it's difficult. Now, there's not people who. I mean, there are people who do it. They come and it's great, and they do their own thing. But if you live in a quiet corner of any other country, I guess, you might find it drastically different.
Yeah, that's true. It is something to say that Tokyo has a flow to it, and it's definitely not the quote unquote like suburban country style flow. This place is poppin'. It is fast. It is very quick, and you better get moving with the flow or you're going to be in the way and people will push you out of the way.
People hate having their flow interrupted. Like I've seen people get off the train and literally push people. Like if you were standing in front of the train doors,
you're going to get pushed.
You will get pushed out of the way.
Same thing as when people need to get on the train. If you are right in the doorway, Gaijin, some of you, I'm talking to you. If you're right smack dab in the doorway, someone's going to push you out of the way to get into the train.
Right. Gaijin means foreigner, in case you didn't know. We should talk about those little things.
What's that?
Like the bits and pieces of the flow.
Okay.
Like escalators, the train doors,
oh yeah, go ahead.
Talking on the train, which, I mean, yes, Japanese people do talk on the train, but 90% of the time it is silent.
And I think we need to dig a little deeper. These are things that people notice or people like tell you don't do. I will explain some of the reasons behind it that give you a true sense of what it means to be Japanese. Because you get off the airplane and the first thing when you go in Narita is, that's kind of weird. People are all walking on the left side of the aisle or the left side of the row. You just walk on the left to where you're trying to get to.
Yeah, it is no longer about you and where you need to get. You are now in a community.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can sense it. As soon as you get off and you're looking around, people are doing things a specific way.
Yeah.
If you go to the store, you might go to a convenience store at the airport. Let's say you're getting an onigiri because why not? You're in Japan now.
A rice ball.
Yeah, a rice ball. It's covered in nori. You have no idea how to open it. And you pay with your money and you try and hand the cashier money.
Yeah.
You just don't do that.
Yeah.
They don't want to touch your money with their hands directly from you. You have to put it in a tray and then they will receive it from the tray. Very fancy, like they're like, oh, with two hands.
Some of you are already like, but why? But why? That's the thing. You can ask why, but you just do it because you will say, but why Japan about 1,000 times.
So in Japan, money is not like, we use money as a tool. It is just plainly a tool. It just represents gold that's hanging out in somebody's,
backyard
vault in America somewhere. In Japan, it is a sacred thing. Money is sacred. Okay. And therefore, because it's sacred, you don't touch, you don't just hand it directly to another person. A lot of times, if you're handing out money, you'll put it in an envelope to give to people. You don't just like pull out a bill and just, They expect that if you're giving like wedding money or birthday money, or let's say otoshidama even, which is the
New Year's money.
Yeah, the literal phrase is falling money. And it comes from like parents or grandparents or yada yada. You'll put it in an envelope, you'll hold it with two hands, and you will present it to the other person. It's the same way that they do with their business cards. You hold it with two hands and you present it. The reason that they're doing all of this is because these are sacred things. The business card, the reason that they find business cards so valuable is because that piece of paper represents the person.
Oh. Because that's their name and what they do?
Oh. Yeah. So it represents you as an individual. So Gaijin will take a business card and they're like, oh, yeah, that's great. And then they'll just shove it in their wallet.
Oh.
So money etiquette is that you place it on the little tray that they offer you, coins and whatever. And then they'll take that and they'll give you your change as well on the tray.
Yeah. Most places on the tray. Although at the Konbini the other day, somebody handed it to me. And at this point, I'm
they're
like...
Peruvian or something.
Don't hand me my money.
We have a lot of... I love you guys, gaijins that are coming over here from all kinds of different countries. We have everybody over here. And the easiest place to work is Konbini. Because you don't have to say a whole bunch. They have self-registers and stuff. You just basically do all your work. But those people will just hand it straight
they're like,
in your hand.
I had a thought. And don't just shove your money in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's so funny because it's only been like 6.5 years, but
This is another sacred thing.
Yeah. I don't just put it in my wallet. Or fold it ever, right? Unless it's folded up in my wallet, because my wallet is a trifold or whatever. But you don't ever see people pulling out money out of their pocket. It is in a coin purse. It is in a wallet. It is.
Are you telling me they don't have bra wallets?
They don't have bra wallets. No, nobody's pulling out a water bottle
Texas
and
ladies,
money
y'all
out of
be
their
more
bra.
Classy like Japanese people, dude. Like,
they will look at you like, "What planet are you from?"
Yep.
But I remember one time I was just running to the Konbini to get something convenience store, and I just threw like like a $10 in my pocket. I put it on the thing, and I was like I felt weird. And the cashier, she's not really judging me, maybe, but she's just kind of have a look on her face like, oh, yeah, foreigners. Like,
none yet didn't know.
Not yet, did it? But that's another thing. Like, in other countries, we just shove it in our pockets and keep trucking.
Yeah.
Even my coins, all of your wallets
have a coin purse.
Have a coin part, or you zip it and put your coins in there. And it's different, right? Because their quote unquote dollar bill, like I'm just going to refer to the States here, is a coin. Your $5 is a coin. And so you can rack up some money in coins.
For all you wallet makers out there, if you're trying to hit the Tokyo market, you better have a coin pocket in your wallets, like, because they, a lot of people have smart wallets or whatever. A lot of Japan still runs on cash only.
Yeah, a lot.
So this is a paradox, right? You a lot of people look at Japan as it's the tech mecca. It is the great tech mecca of the world. Dude, they are still using Windows 98, my
and
dude.
Fax machines.
And fax machines and cash only businesses.
Oh my goodness.
And so it's this strange world that you jump into where at one point they find it sacred to, use money, and at the same time they're using cashless only.
Yeah.
So there's some places that are ahead of the curve and some places that have fallen off the curve.
I actually appreciate the cash society. That means when I go around, I always have some money in my wallet. Where in the States, I didn't really carry any money. I mean, I might have a few dollars, but I had my card.
And you have to think about your purchases, right?
Yeah, right.
You actually have to think about how much money you have left. Whereas our society in America is what? Like scan it.
Yeah, right?
for the credit card. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so it's very different, but it makes you be aware of, like Matt was saying, tracking your money and being, vigilant in a sense of like, I need this cash. Because if you get stuck somewhere and you need to take a train and you only have your card, that might be problematic for you. If you have a Konbini buy, that's great. You can go charge your Suica or your Passmo at the Konbini.
But not with credit card.
Not with credit card.
That's the thing. We have created, so let me mention this. I went to Hong Kong in 2003, and they had this amazing card there. It was called the Octopus card. And I tell anybody who will listen, like, they had NFC chip technology 10 to 15 years before Japan did. And the coolest thing about it was you could use this NFC chip anywhere, but you could only add money to it with cash. So it was kind of the same, but they went cashless pretty early on.
I see.
And in Japan, it's the same thing. If you want to charge up your Suica cards or Passmo cards, or they have a couple of other ones, but nobody uses those, you have to use cash money, or you can also transfer it, but it has to be a direct bank transfer.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. If you don't have your cash. So, the moral of the story is make sure you, at the very minimum, if you are broke, make sure you at least have a senyen, which is like...
Or in your bank account.
$10. Yeah, or in your bank. But mine, for example, doesn't do the direct. So I have to have cash.
Because she has Apple. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, we should have a whole episode about
Go ahead.
That would be lovely.
Apple and Samsung, let's go.
Apple versus all other.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Apple is superior. But anyway, I have to run off to work. So I know.
It's getting good.
Short and random conversations.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of this, vision into what it's like living in Tokyo. I guess we can say if they have questions. I don't know if there's a comment section, but we might figure some way of contacting us out. So ask away. We will try and answer.
Wait, what was that last sentence?
What?
Might figure out a way to contact us out. What?
Contact us?
Contact?
I don't know. What did I say?
Contact us out?
Hey, someone in chat, clip that.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat.
I'm going to start talking like a Skibidi Toilet Riz kid.
Because he has Skibidi Toilet Riz.
Yeah. Why? Oh my gosh. Those memes get me every time.
Oh my gosh. They're so funny. Wow, this generation who can't speak words.
Okay. We'll say the last word of the day then.
All right. Texas to Tokyo. That's it. That's the whole jingle. No adding to it.